Hey YouTube, just showing you guys the paludarium really quick. This one will probably actually be a short video. And I've been working on getting some stuff done. You see back there, I used to have just a regular strainer on that that drain. But I got a PVC elbow and painted it black, and that's what's screwed in there. And then I have a strainer that I ordered online that extends it down, so it comes out and then goes down, and it's got a sponge over the bottom part, so that I can't suck up any baby fish. And I don't know if you guys could see this guy. That's a little baby guppy. That one's actually the big baby guppy. There's like 5 or 6 really small ones in here. But I couldn't find them. I tried to look before I started the video, and I couldn't see him, unfortunately. So they're either hiding or they got killed overnight. I don't know. Most likely they're just hiding. They're really hard to find in the first place. This over here growing out really good. See, the ficus pumila is finally starting to take off. The dream is for this to just be covered in ficus pumila and moss. You see the moss going off in the corner back there. And I've been working on this a little bit lately. I had that canister filter, which I hated, by the way. And I finally finished up my sump. Well, I had to put a lid on top of here still, but other than that, it's finished. So I'll probably gonna get a plastic canopy. Just getting the plastic canopy because that way I don't have to drill through glass. I know I can drill through glass because I've already done it, but it's just harder to do than plastic. So we'll be doing that, and cut my hole back here so I can pass my tubes through. I kind of messed up here. I had my drill bit in there and it like got stuck, and then when it came loose it just kind of and like gouged up this part right here a little bit and stuff, but it's not that big of a deal. So what I did to make this sump, I recorded another video, but it didn't post like it was supposed to, so I'm just going to go ahead and get you guys the information in this video. So what I did is I went online and I bought a pack of sponges like this. These little round pot scrubbies, plastic pot scrubbies, what I found them for. And I think I bought like a pack of 24 for like $12 or something like that, $10, I don't know. Nevertheless, you could probably find them even cheaper than that if you have them like locally, but I just couldn't find them in any of my local like Walmart or anything like that. If you could find them at like your own Walmart or Dollar General, they'd probably be cheaper there, because I know Dollar General has them. Sometimes they have them like three of them for $1, which would be really cheap. You could go get like 30 of them for $10, which would be even a little bit cheaper than what I got them for. I bought mine on Amazon, and I just shopped around until I found a good deal. And then the other thing I bought is these guys. It's just ceramic rings, and they're already filled up in bags. And I've actually got 4 bags here of ceramic rings in front. And then this is just a little like 5-tier storage organizer thing. And all I did to make this into a filter is I drilled holes in the bottom of each of the drawers, and then I put coarse foam in this top thing. That way it doesn't get clogged very fast, because I want this to be super low maintenance. So I put in super coarse foam. It looks like this, in case you want to know how coarse it is. It is this coarse. It is not very fine. It will let a lot of particulate through, but it will get some of it filtered out, and it'll add oxygen before it goes into the rest of the filter. And not only that, it's low maintenance, which is what I care about. I don't care about if my water is completely polished. I care about if it's low maintenance and actually keeping the fish alive. That's what I care about. So then on my second and my third, you can see there's more of these in there. I just kind of crammed them in. And then since my water level is halfway on that middle drawer, basically, you see it's like right there. So it's like halfway up the middle drawer. Because of that, all the water from these guys, from the top three, is forced down. It won't go over, well, it's going over the top a little bit right here, but not very bad. Most of the water is forcing its way down. And then in the bottom two drawers, all I have is more bio rings, more ceramic rings. So that's all I did. You could set this up to where it actually trickles through all that, so it gets more oxygen. But the way that I have it set up is it goes over the sponges and cleans the water. And then the water will be oxygenated when it hits the rings, and just pulling it through and everything, it should be fairly oxygenated. You might not have as much bacteria growing on it as if you had like a fluid bed or something where it's like circulating a lot of oxygen in there, but this is still doing pretty good. And so far I really like it. And then what I have over here, that's a Canister silent pump. This is the one that's, which one is it? It's the 2, I think. It's either the 2 or the 1.5, but I think it's the 2. The Canister Silent 2 is that pump that I have down in there. Now this pump, so far, and I know I haven't had it very long or anything, but so far it's really good. It's really quiet. It's got suction cups on the bottom, so as long as you suction cup it down, it's really quiet. And then all I did is attached, this tubing wasn't the right size, so this thing will attach to 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch tubing, but this tubing's 5/8, so it's just like right between where it'll actually fit. It's really stupid. So I had to buy, or find, I just kind of had it laying around, but I had to get some other tubing and attach it to there. So I attached tubing to the pump, and then attached tubing to my ball valve, and then attached it to my tubing that goes back to my feed. So my water comes out of my aquarium through this tube here, goes down through all that stuff, gets pulled by the pump to that side. And the reason I have all these random sponges on top is just because I wanted to get the bacteria for my old filter. So those are just sponges for my old filter, and I just put them in there a few days ago, and I just haven't taken them out yet. They're fine. But the main thing I wanted to talk about is with my other system, with the canister filter, if my canister filter, like the filter media got dirty, I just had to clean the canister filter. Like that's, the waterfall would be going way slower than that. I'll turn the flash off, we probably don't need that anymore. It would be going way slower than that. And it would go down to like a trickle, or it was like literally just like dripping through there. It was really bad. And the only way to fix it is for me to just clean the filter. Well, now what I can do, I guess I didn't turn the flash off. Now what I can do is if I want this to go higher, I can actually just turn this ball valve and kind of play with it. And then the other thing I can do is the filter itself, or the pump itself, actually has a dial on it that will change the amount that it pumps. So if I turn it to full blast, both, I won't have to clean the sponges and stuff as often. It'll be a much longer system. And I can also play with it to get it to where it looks really good, like this. This looks way better than the waterfall I had going on before. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, anyway, let's check out this little guppy. And I got some more shrimp the other day, guys. I don't really see too many of them hanging out right now. I'm gonna get some pond snails. I have a couple snails already in this aquarium, but I'm gonna get some pond snails really going off in here, because the newt will eat pond snails too, and then I'm hoping that the shrimp that I got and the baby guppies will survive. And that's basically the whole video, guys. I can give you a good little top view, show you guys what it looks like from the top. Got an isopod messing around in here. How you doing, buddy? Dude's pretty cool. He's just chilling out. I might put some more isopods in here later. I think the over-the-top view looks pretty cool in this tank. I could probably shoot a ton of B-roll if I was really good at filming, like Jimmy from Aquarium Co-op or something. I could probably get a ton of B-roll out of this thing. Like this top shot with a newt sitting down in here, like if there was like a newt just laying down in here, that would look amazing, I feel like. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's what the paludarium looks like. Show it to you. A little bit long ways. And it's really not even filled in yet, guys. When it gets filled in, this thing's gonna look amazing. Anyway, hopefully you guys have a good night. Enjoy your YouTube time. If it doesn't rain anymore, I'm gonna go out and water the garden. Peace.